Okay. I know some of you are wondering like, what is this new or weird diet that I haven't heard of before? Well, it's simply the Ketovore diet. So that's just a mixture of the ketogenic diet, like I'm pretty sure some of you have heard of it, and then the carnivore diet with the popularity of Andrew Tate nowadays. Some of you, well, most of you should have heard of it by now, unless you're living under a rock. And Jordan B. Peterson as well, he does that shit. But it's a bit extreme. So the Ketovore is just a mixture of those two together. So you know how carnivore is just meat only, and then our ketogenic is more fat based, but not coming from meat, just normal fats. So they eat hella cheeses and shit, and yeah, that's just doing too much. So that's why I meet you in the middle with Ketovore. I didn't invent this. I did not invent this, by the way, so it actually exists. You can search it up, and I'll link down some videos in the description of the doctor that actually goes into the science behind this, because I know some of you are going to be questioning yourselves like, whoa, is this healthy, blah blah blah. So yeah, basically this diet has literally helped me lose 12 kg. So my starting weight was 98.5 kilograms on an empty stomach after sleep. That's how fat I had gotten. So yeah, when I did it seriously, 13 weeks I dropped 10 kg, and then after that I was trying to look good for the wedding. After the wedding, I just fell off the wagon, literally did some flop shit, some fucking dumb shit, you know. I was not serious. Now that I'm more serious again, I've dropped another 3 kg. So in total, it puts my weight loss to around 12 to 13 kg. And the best thing about it is I can still eat for taste and still get results. So with the usual diets, like most diets, when you actually get serious, bro, you are simply rewiring yourself to eat for nutrition, not eating for taste. Like most of the time, you won't enjoy the food. So that's what makes them harder. That's what makes them crash diets. Now I found this works perfect for me because when I'm eating like a normal counting your calories, even though I've had some success with it before, I usually feel way more hungry. I'm craving shit, so it's harder to be disciplined. But this Ketovore diet, I just eat mainly meat, mainly cuts of steak actually. So rump steak, Pomeroy's cut, some shit like that. I'll find the name. But yeah, every variation of steak, especially because it's nice and fatty and it's some of the healthiest fat, you get me? So like a lot of fat is good for you actually because it holds so many amino acids and all that shit, especially red meats like steak, lamb, all those like animal red meats are the best fat. So that's the main thing I eat literally every day. I used to be anemic, actually anemic like a girl, bro, like a bitch. Like I used to be iron deficient, and I would like some days I would literally come from a 9-hour sleep, and in 3 hours I'm falling asleep again. Like I'm yawning like a motherfucker. But when I started this diet, bro, man, I combined it with intermittent fasting. Ooh, the results have been crazy, bro. I'm telling you, if you get serious, if you've been having like a plateau in your weight loss journey, or even if you're a skinny fat guy, this will be so good for you, especially if you're skinny fat, bro. You will get ripped real quick, man. So yeah, that's the main thing I've been doing, bro. It's mainly eating meat-based steak, eggs, salmon, like all the good stuff, man. Like I said, since it's Ketovore, I have more leeway, so I can get some actual plant-based stuff and some carbohydrates. I just cannot exceed over 50 grams. So that's why if you like fruits, you're gonna have to just stick to berries. So strawberries and blueberries, I usually have that after like my meal, my steak meal. I'll show you some videos right now. I'll cook, you can see me cook it up, cook the steak, sausage as well. Some sausages are high in sugar, so you have to look at your sausage and make sure, like the nutrition information, make sure it's not high in sugar. So yeah, sausages, you see me cook it up. I'll cook it up with a tomato and onions, and man, I enjoy, and I use some low sugar barbecue sauce. That way I'm keeping my carbs down, my carbohydrates down, because carbs are the enemy. Now with this diet, like I said earlier, you want to combine it. Intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting, if you don't know what it is, bro, you should know by now. So it's just basically periodic eating. You fast for a certain amount of time and then you eat in a certain window. Yeah, makes sense. So the most popular variation is the lean gains. It's called lean gains. 16 hours of fasting including sleep, makes it much easier, and then 8-hour feeding window. You get me? So for me, I've been fasting since I was in like high school, bro. I've been fasting since I was in high school, so I'm used to it. Most of the time I do 18 to 20-hour fast, sometimes 22-hour fast. And if I have like an event coming up, like during the weekend, and I know I'm gonna be cheating off my diet for like 2 to 3 days. I'll even do like a 36-hour fast, but I'm kind of advanced in this shit, so don't copy me. Just try, if you're not familiar with fasting, start with a 16-hour fast, and then you know, have 2 big meals. No snacking. Snacking is the most useless thing, man. I don't want to get into the programming and how the food industry is a scam and all that shit. You should know by now, or like, you know, research it by yourself, but just avoid snacking. So just focus on having 2 meals. So that's what I've been doing, 2 main meals, and then if I'm having like dessert is my berries. And man, this diet has saved me. It does wonders. I'm telling you, this is some weird shit, but like, when I'm on this diet, bro, my farts don't even stink, because we're just trying to focus on our whole foods. So it's just meat based, yeah? So your chicken, your beef, your eggs, all that stuff. So when you're not having carbs and your body is under 50 grams of carbohydrates literally per day, you're in ketosis, which means you're using fat for energy. And when you're using fat for energy, your body is way more efficient. And you will know once you try this, and then you get into ketosis when you're just using fat for energy. And I'm telling you, bro, like, some days I don't even feel hungry. Like I will do my day-to-day stuff, and then boom, it's already been like 10 hours I've been awake and I haven't eaten at all. And I'm like, whoa, I could literally go a day without eating, but then I remember, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not trying to lose some muscle, blah blah blah. So I end up eating, and I enjoy eating. So just try this diet for sure, and remember, try to do heavy meals, just meals, no snacking, okay? And for those who want to try fasting, if you're not gonna fast, make it like 3 big meals, whatever you're used to, but just make sure they're just 3 meals or 2 meals. But I want to encourage those who want the real like rapid results, next level, like, you know, fat burn. Do it with intermittent fasting, bro. I'm telling you, you can eat good. Like, look at the food I be eating. Come on now, you're gonna see some of the shit I be cooking up. I'm a bit weird the way I sauce it up and shit, so don't judge me. Like, each to their own. But this diet right here is a cheat code, bro. In the future, I'm gonna drop a full guide, obviously, as my channel grows and as I get closer and closer to my desired body shape. So today I was 86.3. Yeah, this is me, 86.3 kg. My shoulders are being hidden by this, you know. But yeah, that's me. The goal is 83 kg actually in the next month or so. So yeah, stay tuned, and I hope you try this. I'm gonna drop like a full guide or like a 2-page ebook guiding you, like a free one. I'll link a free ebook guiding you. I'll let you know when it drops, so that way you can actually see a step-by-step layout, and I'll put in like my 3 most used meals there, so that way you can actually apply it easily. But ask some questions in the comments, I'll literally reply, obviously. But yeah, bro, stay on the journey, whatever your health goals are. Even if you're skinny, this will help you. Just, you know, get leaner and define the abs, find the muscles that are under that last layer of fat. But for my fat boys, get on this. You know, it's easy, effortless. Just stay consistent and you'll see results, bro. But yeah, stay tuned, and like and subscribe, share it to a friend if you think they'll find it useful. Peace.